don't feel like killing another turkey. Village of Vignami. I've noticed they all don't wear hats. They wear head adornments. Huh.
Bertitumad. I am Ulan, chief of the village of Vignam. You have a peculiar face, and it looks familiar. I didn't know that people from the continent could bear the mark of the Onol Manawi. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit?
I met a member of your clan in New Serene, a merchant.
Oh, so you are the strange Onol Manawi who helped and saved our hunter.
Yep.
I am very grateful to you. May the trees along your path always bear fruit. I knew the Renaigse could be good. And you proved to everyone that I was right. You are someone that the kings of the Renaigse respect and listen to. Are you not?
As the legate of the congregation, it is true that I can talk to all the governors of this island.
That is what I thought. I need your help to talk to the leader of the great city of Hikmet.
About what?
I want to meet him to offer a peace treaty between his clan and mine. The Sisagnameis. Many kings want to chase the Renaigse away from the island, especially the kings of Hikmet. But I know we could learn many things from them, and we could arrange a great deal.
I see. I can indeed talk to the governor about your desire to make peace.
If you do talk to him, can you also tell him that one of my clansmen has come to trade with his town? I sent him some time ago, but I was told that the soldiers did not let him in. He fears for his life, because some other clans do not look favorably on exchanges with the Renaigse. He could be attacked at any moment, alone on the road.
Very well. I will make sure that he obtains permission to enter.
Considering I ended up going through that whole fucking map, slaughtered everything there, including a guardian I didn't even know fucking existed. Fucking slaughtered that boss fight. Trophy Legend of the Plains. And the thing is, I get the feeling the bird boss fight's gonna be a trophy in its own right. I just have to find him and kill him. And I also wonder, are there any other arenas in this bitch, or is it just that one?
Your Excellency,
Lady de Sade. And to what do I owe this?
I met Ulan, the Bone Blowers clan chief from the village of Vignamri. He is an open-minded man who holds great expectations of exchanges with the colonies. He would like to meet you to discuss a treaty, even an alliance.
Ulan, you say? I have never heard mention of this name, but to finally have an ally among the natives could only be beneficial. That is excellent news. Still, I fear that I cannot leave the city. That would be taking too much of a risk.
I doubt that Ulan will come to Hikmet. He is looking for an alliance, but he is not desperate. Such a gesture would be considered a sign of weakness by his clan.
That is understandable, I suppose. Do they grasp the concept of emissaries? Do you think that solution might work?
I think that might be possible. I'm sure he would understand that you could not come to see him in person for the same reason.
Excellent. Finally, some clear skies in our negotiations with the natives. My right-hand man will then go to this village to finalize an agreement with King Ulan.
I'll be there too, to make sure everything goes according to our plans. There is another matter concerning the same village that I would like to bring to your attention. A wandering merchant, member of the Ulan clan, is being kept in your outpost. Can you authorize his entry into the city?
I see no harm in that. This merchant is certainly not a threat to us, and he might even prove useful if the negotiations with his clan should take a foul turn. Here, please be so kind as to give him this letter of passage. If he presents it to the guards, they will let him in and he'll be able to establish his stall in town.
I thank you. I hope to see you again. I have to go. Look forward to seeing you again.
Farewell, my lady.
I was kind of worried Osorio was gonna fucking just go berserk. Okay, so I gotta go all the way to that dude.
Come closer. Come closer. All my wares are in the black diamond.
Thing is, I know there's a traveling system, but at the same time, though, it's just more often than not, I'm running to half the places I'm going to anyway.
Please, help me!
Just keep walking, Renaigse. This does not concern you.
Have mercy! They will kill me! I am but a merchant who wishes to trade with the big city.
I never thought I would see several islander warriors attacking a mere merchant. And I thought honor and righteousness were of the utmost importance in your culture. I must have been mistaken.
What are you trying to say, Renaigse? Are you insulting us?
You are insulting yourselves by behaving this way. He's an unarmed man. He's trying to survive. What honor is there in attacking him?
He is a traitor. He deserves to be punished. But you are right. He is not worth attacking. Let's leave. His punishment will come once we have chased Renaigse away, and he cannot sell his products.
Adlo Reda Odolmanawi. May the trees along your path always bear fruit.
Think nothing of it. Ulan told me that you were not able to enter the town.
It is true. The soldiers did not let me enter. They left me outside, and the Donea Exdragao took advantage of this opportunity to attack me.
Rest assured, I have obtained permission for you to enter from the Governor of Hikmet, which should allow you to set up your stall in the city.
Ad Loreda Renaixi. Thanks again.
Farewell, merchant. Perhaps we will meet again.
Back and forth, back and forth, back and forth, back and forth. I will admit, their village isn't really that big, but it's tucked away. That motherfucker's hidden. I can understand why they have that bitch hidden. They probably don't want many people knowing where the fuck they are. That's probably why they also had so many lethal animals in the middle of the path. Yeah, I still gotta go through the old mines. I don't know what the fuck that's all about, but I don't really care.
Ulan, I see that the Governor of Hikmet's emissary is already here.
He is. And I am very thankful that you succeeded in organizing this meeting. I am full of hope for the future.
We are very grateful as well, Your Excellency. However, if you could leave us, I am sure you can understand that the discussion we are about to have must remain confidential.
Naturally. I hope that you will reach an agreement.
It's an assassination. Well, we're just gonna sit here and wait. I feel like it's a fucking assassination, to be quite honest. I think it's like set for like every 1 minute is like a second, so we're just gonna be waiting for like 2 minutes. Have nothing to do. I'm not gonna do anything else but just sit here, wait. There's not really anything else. Let's see. Brown Olg, Black Olg, Vileg, Alpha Olg. Okay. Discovered on the island, these creatures look like the bears and are sometimes found on the old continent, but have heavy defenses that make them all the more formidable. Very aggressive, they live in packs most of the time and often roam the forests, although they mostly live in caves. Black Olg, the more robust than the Brown Olg. The Black Olg is also more aggressive, and its thick coat makes it surprisingly resistant to magic, but rather vulnerable to elemental damage. Vileg. If Olgs look like bears, the Vilegs are the wolves from the old continent, although they are far bigger. These powerful creatures are able to absorb the blood of their victims with each bite, thus regaining health when they attack. Fortunately, they are quite vulnerable to elemental damage. Alpha Olg. Alpha Olgs are taller and stronger than the other Olgs, with a roar that excites the other members of their pack, stirring them into a murderous fury. They are also resistant to magic. The Andrig. The Ancient Andrig. The Dauntrig. Andrig Herd Chief. I don't think the time was going down while I was checking that out, so fuck it. Alright.
So, have you reached an agreement?
Our discussions were very fruitful. However, we are faced with a problem.
Really?
Our peace treaty depends on the ability to exchange freely.
And Chief Ulan has warned me that our merchants would be at risk of being attacked by the neighboring clan.
Mordoon, the chief of the village of Igugsob, is at the Nea Exragao. He is among those who think that the people of your island are only here to take from us. But his village would also benefit from this agreement. If you could convince him to meet us, we could reach an understanding, allowing the caravans to pass through his territory.
Without this, I am afraid we would not be able to make a commitment. Peace and trade are linked. If our merchants risk their lives coming here...
I am sure that you will manage to convince him that the Renaigse are not all bad.
I can try, at least.
Adoreda, we will wait here and hope that you will manage to reason with him.
Between Ulan and Mordoon. So, yeah, this is where we're going to be dealing with a lot of fucking politics. Great. By the way, for those who do not know, what I did was, while I was waiting for the 2 hours in-game to go up, I just grabbed a book and started reading. Let me guess, that's an unclimbable wall. Oh, it isn't. Magasvar, the Veil of the Great Battle. Hold up. As soon as I get mental power 4, I'm definitely equipping that. I don't think I want to equip that, but the balance on that motherfucker is nice. I'll worry about it if I actually do see something that is like just generally more powerful. I am happy I got that ring though. Okay, we got some fucking area to cover here. There we go. Okay. Aren't you just fucking ugly? The blob tits have jiggle animation too. That's not any better.
Move away! Things are about to get dicey! Move away! Things are about to get dicey!
Swamp creature. Definitely getting all of them bucket trophies out of the way, man. Coin guard soldier's key. Alright. Sucks that the rings can't really be upgraded. That or I haven't found a means of upgrading them. Let's actually get some lore on that one. This repulsive Nadaig has long tentacles on the front of its head. It is the guardian of marshes and flooded areas. Ugh. Some Japanese tentacle hentai, like reverse rape shit there. Okay. So you're cool, you're not gonna attack me, that's good. Oh. They're training Vileg.
What are you doing here, Renai? Your kind are not welcome in my village.
Ulan, the king of Vignamri, wants to establish a trade agreement and sign a peace treaty with the governor of Hikmet.
This sounds like something he would do. All he ever thinks about is picking up the crumbs left behind by the Renai. All of that in hope of breathing new life into his village, while insulting the memory of the deceased men and women who lived there.
Hikmet's emissary will only sign if their merchants can move freely and in peace. They want to meet you.
I am not like him. I am a Donea Exregao, a proud man, not a slug. The Renaigse cannot be trusted. They are deceitful and only seek to trap us.
The Donea Exregao I have met were fearless, and yet you were running away from a mere meeting. By refusing to negotiate, you are only showing weakness.
Not Fradi. The worst part is that you are right. I cannot refuse this meeting without appearing weak. Fine. I will meet Ulan and his emissary. But I will not go to his village. Tell them to find me at Landristel. I will be there in a few hours.
I will tell them right away. Thank you, Mordine.
You really know how to talk to people. I never thought you would be able to convince Mordoon. His anger towards the Renaigse is so strong.
It's them charisma point. It's that charisma bonus, man. What up? Yes, there's my next skill altar. Now if I could get a badass pistol, that'll help my character out even more. 493, 465.
Mordoon is willing to meet you at Lanristel to sign a peace treaty.
You really are an accomplished negotiator and diplomat, Your Excellency.
I knew you would succeed. Thanks to you, the whole...
Do you know where this place is?
Of course. It is a sacred place. One whose peacefulness must be...
In that case, we should go there.
Yes. Come back to see me soon. And if luck is up...
Olan is acting strangely. I do not trust him.
We should go to Lanristel to make sure we're not being tricked.
And if we want to see this encounter, we should leave now.
Trying to make sure I'm going to the right direction.
Mordoon is being attacked. Let's go and rescue them.
I don't have enough accuracy points, damn it.
Adloredar, thank you for coming. You saved me. That accursed Ulan. I should have known he would betray us both. My men are dead, and now I am injured. He achieved exactly what he wanted in the end. I will have to join another clan if I do not want my whole village to suffer the consequences of my defeat.
I'm sorry, Mordoon. I really am.
You were deceived, just like I was. Sometimes, among the stones, there can be snakes. Farewell, on Almanawi. And do not let yourself be betrayed again.
Lots of dead dudes here. Unfortunately, I'm gonna have to go with a base level pistol because I can't equip the said pistol that I just bought because I forgot each fucking piece of equipment requires a particular stat. And I do want to get rings equipped more than firearms.
traitor! This meeting was meant to establish peace, and yet you have exclusively sent armed men.
Mordoon was a Danae ex-Regal. He would have never accepted an agreement with the Renaig Say. He would have endlessly attacked our merchants and our allies' caravans. We had to protect ourselves if we were to make these exchanges possible. So we did.
By lying and manipulating me.
I am sorry, but I was unsure that you would agree to help us if I told you the truth. I understand your anger, but keep in mind that we are now at peace, thanks to you. You are now a Carranza Vignamri, and should you seek it, you will always have our assistance. Anything else?
Nothing. I must go.
Not exactly in the regards that I was hoping, to be quite fair. Well, I guess we got nothing more to do other than story shit, so... Damn, I need at least accuracy 2 for this shit. I ain't equipping any fucking firearms. I keep that though, that bitch looks like it hurt. Yeah, but it's not as powerful as that, and there's no way in hell I think I can make it that powerful. I'll still level up firearms. I'll make it traps next. Oh, and then there's these fucking guys. I get the feeling I go up there, I'm gonna eventually find another fucking guardian. Before the game's out, I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have like every guardian murdered. I'm pretty sure that trophy was from killing like over 500 different monsters. I probably should have gone with traps instead of firearms, but hey, at least she has the knowledge if say I ever get to where I can level up attributes. It's just that's gonna take a while. I don't care to really level up anything else because I know my hammer's pretty good. I'm pretty sure I'm good to go on one-handed hammers for a while. I only got one more level left to go in mental power, then I can equip the best of the best rings. Yeah. So if I just get to level 34, then I can get the best rings equipped, and then I can focus on slowly trying to unlock the means of using firearms. I mean, I could just say fuck it and focus on the firearms now, to be honest.
Halt! In the name of the enlightened...
Lady de Sardet, emissary of the... I have come to present my...
We have been expecting your welcome.
I had to say, you better get out of my motherfucking way. I get the feeling this is gonna be a boss fight, because if that thing's still living, it's gonna break free.
Do you renounce your gods? Answer me.
Why? Why are you doing this?
Behold your so-called gods. Your demons. They burn. They are nothing. You shed tears for this creature while your heart should be full of joy. Welcoming the light. Forget your pagan foul teachings. Embrace the true faith. You are mad. Renounce your gods!
Motherfucker crazy.
Inquisitor?
You! Stop where you are. The pagan stink of these soulless natives taints you.
This man just killed some help.
Who are you to address me with such familiarity?
I am the Inquisitor Aloysius. Do you believe?
Don't tell me that you are going to humor this crazed assassin.
If I want to complete my mission, I believe. Diplomacy may seem to you of little import, but I doubt that aggression towards an emissary of another nation...
You cannot hide from the divinity behind politics. But very well. I leave you in divine hands. This
Fucking
time.
psycho.
I shall allow you to continue along your path. I am certain ours will cross again, and be aware that wheresoever you wander, you shall be weighed, measured, and judged.
Fuck you. Fucking psychopath. Twisted pagan bastard. Fucking heretic.
I wish I'd been given an excuse to put this madman to the sword, but you did well. Congratulations. You are already...
Yeah, I know. I am already a great diplomat.
Young lady. Pardon me. Are you not part of the new governor's entourage?
I'm his cousin, and I'm accompanying him on his mission to Tirfidi. What can I do for you, Father?
Bishop Petrus. How divinely fortunate this is. Did you know that I had the honor of meeting you at your uncle's court when you were a child? I would never have imagined that you would grow up to resemble the island natives so closely.
The island was yet to be discovered. How could you have known?
You haven't lost your clever little tongue. You were always quite a remarkable young girl. I'm on my way to New Serene as an ambassador to the new governor. Do you think there would be room for me to accompany you? The roads are not truly safe.
I must first meet the Mother Cardinal to present my respects on behalf of my cousin.
I will accompany you, and then we can take the road together. I'm so happy our paths have crossed once again.
Yeah, I get the feeling this motherfucker's my next party member.
Your Eminence, in the name of the Congregation of Merchants, I present my best regards.
May the light bless you and accompany you on these grounds with inspired guidance.
I thank you. We truly wish that this visit will strengthen the ties between our two nations.
I learned that you crossed paths with that of Inquisitor Aloysius. I beseech you to forgive his zealous nature. His faith is absolute. and I congratulate you to have appeased him. Your faith and your diplomatic skills honor you.
Another subject brings me as well. The Malachor. The horrible blood plague decimating our peoples.
A terrible matter that worries us all and reveals our imperfections and sinful nature. For he would never have allowed such an evil to spread without a deeper reason, a fault. Our theologians are certain that the Malachor is the work of a curse, and we have discovered that this island is home to a cult that venerates willfully a horrifying demon.
A demon? An evil spirit? It's very strange. Oh, I know no planet worships this sort of troubled spirit.
We must unearth this cult and tear it out by its sinister, sinful roots. We started to investigate a village not far from here, where strange happenings have been reported.
I have begun investigations, and I confirm that a demon is certainly active in the area.
Alas, the population is very secretive, and we have great difficulty gleaning any useful information. But if the congregation would help us in this matter, in other words, if the Malachor troubles your cousin as much as myself, report to His Majesty that the destruction of this pagan cult is the only way to eradicate the plague. And
are you
his
really
help
gonna do
in
this?
obtaining any information from the natives would be extremely welcomed.
Be certain that your message will be transmitted, Mother Cardinal. I look forward to our next encounter.
God, you're a psychotic bitch. Oh. So he is a heavy armor wielding mage. That's actually unique. We'll have 2 mages in the party. Wasn't expecting that. Triple mage combo. Armor is not going to be a fucking problem. Alright, well, I'm going to end it here. Hope you enjoyed, and bye for now.